The presentation, it's funny growing up. I can vividly remember going into the Sharper Image store, and it would be where you would go to get the wow gift. They are bringing us the wow gift today in the Sharper Image Revel, and in this space, because you're tuning in to find wow beauty gifts, this is it. It's all about the Air Styler. This is a 6-in-1 multi-styler. You've loved it. They have brought us more attachments than ever before. So we're gonna walk you through all of them to achieve more looks, from damp to dry styling and having your hair however you want it, that bouncy blowout, curled, smooth and straight, you name it. They're including more attachments, and they've also included a fantastic case for you with the top. There's even a heat protector in here that you can pull out to put on your counters when you're using it, so you can protect your countertop from the heat. There's two colors. This is the lavender, and then we're calling this one white. White is more limited. I would say there's like a soft sage gray to this. It's a really pretty color. This is worth almost $280. Our Black Friday sale price, and this is brand new today, is a hot pick on the day, which means one of our most important items. As a rocking holiday deal, we're doing that for a few items on the day. This is one of them. Brand new, but it's on that special pricing for you at under $200. You also have a $40 easy pay, and it is going to ship for free. So this is very exciting. I'm gonna walk over to Jackie Johnson so that we can see this in action, because when we think about this space, Jackie,
yes,
we often think very expensive.
Yes.
Sharper Image has really made this more affordable. And in fact, use this code DEAL15 with your major credit card, and you can get 15% off, which would bring this down. Did you say 40 bucks? $30 off of the under 200 price, which is great. But I love this because it's going to help us use less tools.
Yes, absolutely.
Do more with our hair with one.
Yeah.
And style our hair from damp, wet, damp to dry.
It is a blow dryer, and that's what's so fantastic about it. Allie's actually going to use the airflow curler. This is her first time using the dryer, and what makes me
Your hair looks fantastic.
Doesn't it look amazing? So excited about this dryer. If you're new to using a hair dryer and you don't like the round brush and blow dryer, you don't have to do those separate attachments. It's all one.
Yeah.
And you don't have to worry about damaging the hair, because every time you go to use a curling iron, right, maybe you've gone the wrong direction or you've overheated the hair. Well, this has an internal thermometer, so it senses the temperature of Allie's hair every millisecond, so you don't have to worry about overheating that heavy highlighted blonde like she and I.
We are getting really, really busy. That's cool about the inner temperature checker that's happening for your hair, and the ease of use. I mean, and in this space, again, for under $200, I think this has become an it list type of beauty gift, because you don't have to know their favorite way to do, that they like to do their hair, because every day they can choose to do it a little different. She could have done smooth blowout, bouncy, loose curls. She did more of like this va-va-voom curl, which looks fantastic.
And you couldn't get this with a curling iron curl. These curls are voluminous, they're luscious, they're soft, they're not dried or dehydrated or parched. And what I love about it is Allie did it herself, and that's what I love about it. It's fun, it's easy to use, so if you're new to using a dryer and you get like overwhelmed, you don't have to worry about going the wrong direction. It's super fun, and there's no learning curve, and look at the shine, because it didn't overheat her hair in the process.
Brought her hair, I mean, her hair is gorgeous anyway, but you can just see all the layers and everything. It looks so full and voluminous and thick. So can you come over with me, Jackie, and take me through, because I know you have brought us more attachments than ever before. So can you walk us through all of what we're getting?
Yes, you got it. You have your volumizing attachment. So that's great if you have a lot of hair and you want to get that volume at the root. Then we have the classic hair dryer attachment. So no more round brush and blow dryer. If you traditionally like to use a round brush, you could just use the hair dryer attachment. My husband uses the hair dryer attachment. Then you've got the styling brush, which is tight. It's a little bit more for like a tighter wave. Then you've got the straightening brush, so if you want tension. Then you got the two airflow curlers, the left and the right, and then what we're really known for, which is the detangling tool. So this is going to be your rough dry attachment, and this comes out just like that. So if you have really long hair, this is great for the detangles, or if you're buying this for somebody that has a lot of hair, this is your great rough dry attachment.
That's so cool. I've never seen anything like that before. Yeah. In the case that you're bringing it in for the first time ever, all of those attachments will have a home in there.
Yes.
There is the heat protector for your counter.
Yes.
And even a little home for the tool itself, and it has a top, so you can just leave it out on your countertop.
Yeah, it's great to give as a gift for sure, because it's all in there.
This is exclusive to Q. Here's what's happening. We're already getting limited in in the white, which is more of like a light sage.
It's like almost like a champagne
mint
finish. Yeah,
yeah.
Totally.
We have fewer than 1,800.
Yep.
And then we have the gorgeous lavender. So pretty. If you know that they like color, it doesn't really matter. Choose the one that you think they'll like, because what it's going to do for their hair is what they're gonna like. And the fact that you spent under $200.
I mean, come on, you can't even get like a really expensive blow dryer for that price. I mean, the technology is there, and that's what shows that you don't need to spend a lot of money on a really high quality dryer. This is Sharper Image. We've been around since 1977. This is actually designed by female engineers. And what I love about this, all these girls own this dryer. So Pam uses this dryer, she loves it, she does it herself, and she's like, Jackie, I love it, it's just so much fun and easy to use. And so what's happening here is that Kawanda effect just gently wraps the hair, but if your hair was damp, it's drying and curling the hair at the same time. I mean, look at that curl.
Yeah.
It's not flat, it's still shiny, it's bouncy, then you can rub your fingers through it, or run your fingers through it, excuse me, to, you know, kind of tousle it out a little bit. And it's just fun, and it didn't like sometimes gray hair can get yellow.
Yeah.
You know, and get that parched look, do you know what I'm saying? And you don't have that here. Look at the difference.
And I just want to call it, because we've shown this really cool wand feature.
Yeah.
But on the days where you just want more of a blowout, or you just want to dry your hair and have it to be smooth, you're going to use the other attachments. So you never, like, you're using this every day. Like, you don't ever put this away.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because of all the ways that you can utilize it. And it's the one you'll want to travel with because of that too.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, that's right. You don't have to have those extra attachments. It's all right there. My neighbor has this dryer, and she's like a really hardcore businesswoman, and she doesn't know anything about beauty. And she's like, Jackie, I love this dryer. It's so easy to use. My hair always looks fantastic.
We actually have a technology video to kind of walk you through all of the features.
It's so fantastic. So we've got 3 heat, 3 speed. There is your Kawanda effect. It's just gently wrapping the hair. Brushless motor, so it's lighter and quieter. And ionic technology smooths and deshines, keeps the shine in the hair. And then that killer detangler. And then 3 heat, 3 speed, and a press and release cool shot. You don't have to hold that cool shot button down anymore.
Yeah.
You get 6 attachments, and now the new one with the 7th attachment.
It's so awesome. And those attachments mean your hair how you want it every single day.
Thanks, ma'am.
And then obviously when you're on like a day that you're washing your hair, you're going to use it from wet to, you know, styling it dry. But just spray a little heat protector or a little water in your hair. Second day hair, third day hair.
Totally, Courtney. You can use whatever styling products that you particularly like.
Yeah.
And that's what's great. There's really no change. You're just replacing all your hot tools with the one unit, with the one dryer.
At under $200, this will be the big wow gift. This is the one that comes home, I'm sure, in like a big box.
Yes.
But even if you want to like leave it in the case and wrap a bow, and they're going to go, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. But get it for you. Take care of yourself. Love your hair for the holiday season. If you want what we're calling white, but think very light sage, we have fewer than 1,600. If you want it in the lavender, it is available. These are both brand new, more attachments than ever. First time ever offering it with the case, and offering it as one of our Rocking Holiday deals, which means you save almost $80 off the price. We're debuting this at under $200. So this isn't an item that we had last year. You loved it before. You've improved it, given us more attachments.
The best.
So you're showing how easy it is to pop on and
all you
off.
do is pop the eject button. You see the eject button, you push it, you snap it off. It's as easy as can be. So if you have curly hair like Shannon and I, and you want to change it up, and you just want to blow out your hair, you put the styling brush on, because Shannon needs to get a little tension in her hair. Again, she uses this dryer, she loves it. That internal thermometer is not overheating Shannon's hair. So it senses the temperature.
Wow.
Every millisecond, she pops that off. And then you get into whatever attachment you want to use, whatever style you're feeling that day. She's using the right airflow curler. You pick up a section of hair and let it do its work. It's not snagging, it's not pulling, it doesn't hurt. And it doesn't have to flatten the hair anymore. There's no more like, oh, I went the wrong way with the curling iron, I can't go back.
Yeah.
There's none of that anymore.
No, there's no of the creases that you're curling iron, and none of that really intense heat that you get from hot iron tools.
Yes, yes, absolutely. It gets to 290, and that is great. And look at this before and after. So Shannon has gorgeous curls, but if you just want to change it up, it looks like she's going to like a fabulous Christmas party or holiday party, and you just want to change your look, but it just, the shine, it's not dry, it's not frizzy. And again, with that internal thermometer, it's not overheating the hair anymore, so you don't have to worry. I mean, look at the difference in the calyx if you have calyx
And
back
look at
here.
the difference in just the glossiness, you
Yes.
know, and the shine that her hair has here. That to me always is a good sign of, you know how your hair always looks good when you leave the salon? It's like
Yeah.
that professional quality
Right.
that they've been using.
Right.
This is professional quality.
Yeah.
I grew up in hair. My mom's a cosmetologist. my mom had a beauty
that's right.
school.
Yes, yes,
So
that's
I
right, Courtney.
understand.
Yeah,
My
you
mom-
know hair.
Yeah, I know hair, and my mom would never let me use non-pro products. This is something that she is so passionate about and loves because, first of all, it's a total multitasker, but that temperature monitoring system that's inside
It's
of this
huge.
tool
It's huge.
is huge.
Yeah, because again, especially if you don't know how to do your hair, you don't want to do it too long, right? These are just my before and afters. My hair is very dry, very dull, very frizzy, and just gives me some different options here. I've got the volumizing attachment, so I got like a little Farrah Fawcett swoop.
I love
and
that.
And again, you don't have to worry about like holding your hand up too high or getting a kink in your hand and having your arm get tired. It's just effortless. It's fun to use. And there's no learning curve because I find that a lot of people go, well, I don't want to have to learn how to use a new product.
Yeah.
That's what's great about the
This is very
multi-styler.
intuitive and easy to use.
Yes, yeah.
And if you were wondering, well, it's under $200, like what am I missing? Nothing.
Right.
I mean, you've got the internal temperature monitoring.
Yes.
You've got all these different attachments. You're styling wet, damp hair.
Yes.
Just spray your hair again or use your favorite product to use it on second
That's
and third
exactly
day hair.
right. Whatever product you want. Marissa actually doesn't have any product in her hair, which
Wow.
is incredible. But if you know somebody that has a lot of hair like Marissa, or you're gifting this to somebody and you're like, you know, it takes me too long to blow dry my hair, not with the multi-styler. You can have hair like this length and this thickness and fullness in 20 minutes. And that says a lot. Now, obviously, if you had a lot less hair, it'd be 10 or 15 minutes. So again, it just gives you that versatility, but you don't have to worry about that round brush and blow dryer and trying to dry
Yeah.
this type of length of hair.
And the shine and the lack of frizz all
Yes.
goes back to the fact that this is a hair dryer that is
Yes.
also a styling tool. This is why this category has taken off, and this is why you really wait for it. But I do feel like this is the time of the year where we invest in it. Whether it's for ourselves and you're taking care of you, you've thought of everybody else, take care of yourself, or you're giving someone you love the most incredible gift. Sharper Image Revel, they've brought us more attachments than ever before to get the curls, the detangler dryer, smoothing your hair, getting a bouncy blowout. And is this the little
Everything.
hair
That's
dryer?
the hair dryer, so it's
And
great
there's
for
your
men.
Hair dryer, great
Yeah.
for anyone.
Yes.
If you want what we're calling white, we are down to fewer than 1,500. If you want the lavender, it is available.
So I love the
It's
lavender.
coming with the
So
case
cool.
that has the top. And we've already had how many orders in this show? Over 500 orders placed in the show, and we just debuted it. Use the $40 Easy Pay, and you know what? Use
That's
deal
great.
15 and get $30 off.
What?
your-
That's a no-brainer.
I know, it is.
That's awesome.
Jackie,
Thanks,
thank you
Courtney.
so much.